Hey guys and ghouls, welcome back to the Cozy Ghost. I'm your host October, and welcome back to Hiveswap Friendsim. Now, we have to get back into it. We're gonna have to say, fuck clown church. It hurts me to say, but fuck clown church. Religion stuff is kind of over your head. Besides, you really should stick with the friend who has a vested interest in keeping you alive, rather than the menacingly non-committed clown lady. Oops. All of your recent experiences with Purple Bloods have been, well, bad.
You are so right. See, Kahoot, my friend's no dummy.
Kahoot's eyes gleam, and for one eerie moment, you think she's just gonna reach down and crush Amicia's skull, or yank out her windpipe, or sow some other mega violence. But instead, she just shrugs her giant shoulders. Well, that's what happens when you allow for the democratic process. Lead the way. Crap, that's right. If you aren't going to church, you're going on a final hunt. And knowing Amicia, you aren't going to be duck hunting. Also, you don't think the splatters on Kahoot's pants are paint? Well, they are paint, but Amicia-style paint?
Hey, come on, quick! I got something to show you.
She takes off up the steep hill back toward the train tracks. Oh man, you were seriously not dressed for all this clambering. Kahoot appears to notice this too, because a few steps later, your feet leave the ground and you find yourself cradled to the considerable bosom of a large clown. Up close, she smells like sugar and blood. Don't do this to me! No struggling now, sweet thing. Better pray that I don't drop you. Oh, I forgot. You don't pray, because church sucks. You don't like this. Well, you like not having to walk, and it's pretty cool that she can lift you like you're a tiny baby, but also, you're probably gonna die. Damn, this is gorgeous! You are so busy freaking the fuck out that you don't realize that Kahoot has carried you past the train tracks to a stand of trees. Oh no.
Ta-da!
Amicia gestures like she's a presenter on a game show, but instead of showing you a dope new car, she points to a boy hanging from a rope by his feet, swinging back and forth as he desperately tries to free himself.
Kahoot, you were so right. Using traps is a total time saver.
I'm all about those life hacks and other kinds of hacks. Oh my god, she lifts her axe. The troll hanging from the tree screams, and that scream becomes a gurgle, which becomes ringing silence as his head leaves his body, spewing brown blood. It rolls to a stop right at your feet. Oh god. You have had enough of this horse shit. Why can't anybody on this goddamn planet find an ounce of chill? Amicia and Kahoot watch you expectantly. What do they want you to do? Kick the head like this is the sports? Give it a smooch? You know what? Fuck this. You turn and stalk off into the woods. This time, you are orchestrating your own failure. I am so done with this shit. Which is valid. I don't like killing people. It's not fun. Like, come on, y'all. No, this is not a bad ending. This is a good ending. I say no to aggressive murder. However, we still have an ending to get. So, let's get the good ending. Where I wimp out and I don't preach at clown church. I was never very good at this religion stuff. I'm no prophet. You stand there in the cacophony of honks and whoops, trying to dredge up a little spirit inside you, but you just can't. All that noise sounds so much like jeering, and you think you've gotten used to negative reinforcement, but apparently it's still enough to trip you up. You open your mouth and all that comes out is a croak, like you're a frog. Frog of failure. Hoot's big hand lands on your shoulder. She looks wistful through the clown paint. That's okay, hon. Sit down before you strain something. In case, in a fugue of shame, you do. God, why couldn't you have kept it together for once in your pathetic life? The clown next to you gives you a consoling pat on the knee and offers you a half-empty bottle of Faygo. You're so despondent that you barely cast a thought to Juggalo germs or the fact that Faygo is disgusting. Faygo is not disgusting. I swear to God, I'm gonna be on this hill every fucking episode. Faygo is delicious. It is the cheapest soda that there is available because 4 cans is $1.25. That's like 30 cents a fucking can. Literally, I don't care. I don't care how much sugar it has. It's delicious. It hits your taste buds like a bitch slap. Around you, the congregation is getting rowdier. The troll beside you shrugs his shoulders like, what can you do? He has a hat and a charming smile. At least, you think he does. You're starting to feel a little weird. Faygo isn't alcoholic, is it? I would go easy on this stuff if I were you, the troll says. His hand hasn't left your leg. In fact, it's moved from your knee to your thigh. First time's always rough. Whatever, you're fine. You know all about controlled substances. You're really good at drugs, okay? You're a serious druggist. For real though, what is in this stuff? You got high with Sarava and tipsy with Chixie. That rhymes. You should put that in our next rap. This is different. This is your brain blowing wide open and the atmosphere pouring in. This is the cosmos kissing your frontal lobe with way too much tongue. Hey, this is my supplicant. Maybe find your own. Kahoot is standing next to you again. She removes the clown guy's hand from your thigh and extricates the bottle from your grip. Hey, you weren't done with that. On the other side of the church, someone throws another handful of colorful powder onto the fire. More smoke billows up and you feel another wave of dizziness. Maybe it's the interaction of the Fago and the smoke? Is that how science works? Such bad form, says the troll who'd given you Fago, bringing an alien to your last massacre. One would think you had no respect for your messiahs at all. I think, brother and sisters, that I might agree with that. Whoa, a voice rings out across the church. At first you think that it's in your head, the product of whatever weird soup all the competing substances have created, but everybody else hears it too. Kahoot goes rigid beside you, her big vicious mouth stretched into an O of shock. The congregation falls to its knees in a clattering wave. Seriously, you've never heard a crowd of people go so quiet so loudly. Chairs are kicked out of the way or knocked over. Kneeling down, Kahoot's head comes up to your chest. She and the clown in the hat each push down one of your shoulders. Motherfucker, get down! You hit the deck. You half expect the blood splatters to seep through your dress, but it just crusts flaky and dry underneath your leaves. You, sister. That your alien? Where the hell is that voice coming from? It's deep and gravelly and probably male. Oh my god! Is that the fucking Grand High Blood? Oh, hold up. What you'd initially thought was one of Remele's knockoff paintings hanging behind the altar turns out to be a screen, which has now turned into a gray silhouette with horns. Is everybody here bowing to some dude who literally Skyped into clown church? Doesn't even have an user pic? I was like, what? Your Excellency. Ooh, I wouldn't describe him as my alien, exactly. A little too pathetic to really put much bother to. There's a murmur of agreement from the surrounding trolls. Dang, tough crowd. A long snort of breath crackles into static. Who are you to say who or what is pathetic? Hoot winces. You're all feckless wrigglers without a bean in your think pans. Oh my god. All of the low bloods in here look absolutely terrified. Which is nothing new, but for once, they aren't the only ones. Everyone here is afraid, the purple guys included. You, come closer, little heretic. Let me get a gander. Oh my god. Oh my god. Great High Blood, is that you? Me. Who? The fuck you mean who, sister? The motherfucker I'm jabbing my point stump at. You and Kahoot share a quick nervous glance, her throat bobs visibly. Sir, I think you got your webcam turned off. Oh, dang, hold up. You hear a lot of wrestling and swearing. All of you hang in the awkward limbo of an old person struggling with technology. Oh my lord! I should not be this excited. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited. Holy shit. The screen flickers and you can just make out a pair of hulking shoulders. Sir, you've got the light behind you. Never mind the light, motherfucker. You, the hornless one in the rumpus robe. Come closer, child. I'm not doing his voice. I could never do his voice justice. Oh, you. Of course it's you. Being the main character is fucking exhausting. You move closer to the altar, though you aren't exactly sure where the camera is. This guy is someone. You would be able to tell that even if everyone in here wasn't bowing to him. His voice has a certain quality to it. It's close enough. I'm not trying to look up your sniff nub, child. Child, you got any notion as to who I fucking am? No! None, except that he is possibly important. It's the fucking Grand High Blood. The literal most important fucking purple blood there is. The fucking clown Jesus. He's not clown Jesus. However, he is really important. It's always a really good time when important people get interested in your insignificant ass. I decide whose ass is insignificant in this house, you comprehend? Sure, sir. Excellency? How long have you been rambling amongst my brethren? At least a couple weeks? No more than a month. How many are here with you? Just you. An alien invasion force of one, all just wandering the countryside. And still pulling in oxygen? Would have thought someone would have picked their dentition with you by now. Same! You got any muscle definition, Wriggler? No, not any. You show him the gun show. As in, you show him how very empty the weapons locker is. Too weak for the front lines. Too ugly to fill a pail with! Damn! He laughs low and lecherous, though your strut sticks ain't so bad. Oh. Did a giant clown just say that you have nice legs over troll FaceTime? You look at Kahoot for help, but she's too busy checking out your gams. Hey, keep your eyes to yourself. Sober, you might have been uncomfortable. Fago, drunk, you was pretty zen about it. You're sure it's only a matter of time before you fuck an alien? It's gotta be a giant clown. Well, so be it. Lord have mercy, please. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I get really incomprehensible around clowns apparently. Sorry, let me just flip this to the other side. Oh my god! God damn it. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh well, so be it. Shooting high, aren't you? Now you just feel silly. You assure this guy that you aren't really after that kind of stuff. There's only one thing you really truly long for in this world. What's that, child? Power, wealth, the right to keep living? Yikes. You realize that everyone in this goddamn church is looking at you, waiting for your answer? Who looks like she wants to grab you by your shoulders and shake you? Jeez, no pressure. Friendship, you tell him. He laughs long and hearty at that one. You weather it stoically. You bigger and significantly more attractive motherfucker. Kahoot comes to attention. What's your caste name, child? Maynard, Excellency. If I understand rightly, you're about to undergo the ordeals? Kahoot nods. She looks a little seasick. You're not sure what the ordeals are, but everything about them sounds bad, including the name. Maybe get your shit shot with this one right here. They seem to have the strategy for surviving against all reasonable odds and decency. You'd probably use a friend like them. He jabs another big finger at you. And Wriggler? Yes? Don't let me see your face again. The call disconnects and the screen goes blank. When you point yourself toward the front of the church, everyone scrambles to get out of your way. It's like the big clown's attention has conveyed some honorary status on you. Probably nobody will mess with you for half an hour at least. You aren't really going anywhere. You just need some fresh air before you pass the fuck out! Kahoot emerges right after you. She looks nearly as winded as you feel. You ask her if she's mad at you, since that could potentially be dangerous to both your life and your burgeoning friendship. Mad? Why would I be mad? Because your inexplicably magnetic charm worked on both my best girl and the figurehead of my church. You flush. The real question is, did it work on her? Kahoot sighs. What the hell? Old motherfucker told me to listen to whatever it is you can teach. Right, he did. That basically makes the two of you friends by theocratic degree. Guess so. So, darling, teach me your ways. Well, first of all, you gotta fall down a lot. Oh, they're so cute! Oh, god damn it, I'm blocking it again. Everywhere I go, I'm blocking something. Oh my goodness, they're so cutie! They're so cute! I love that for them. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good! Oh, I love clowns. God. When, oh my god. I can't recover from this. The Grand High Blood said that I'm chill. Grand High Blood said I have nice legs. I'm gonna live off of that compliment for the rest of my life. My god. Oh! I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. That was great. That was amazing. I'm really happy. about that, actually. That was amazing, phenomenal, 10 out of 10. I'm just gonna play that level forever and ever. That was so good. Ah! Okay. Okay. Breathe. That was great. I had fun today. I hope you guys had fun today watching me be a blubbering mess over a clown. But you know, I think I'm gonna have to end this episode here, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you do, please hit that like button, subscribe, do all of the things that you can do to help support this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.